Hello and welcome back to the Scratch coding class. In this video I'm going to tell you my top 10 favourite Scratch games that I've made, and also if you're new to this channel make sure to subscribe. Right, let's get started. So my first game is Tycoon. Okay, so here we are. The code isn't actually too hard, and basically the aim of the game is you tap the coin to get money. I have enough money to buy the fruit store, so I'm going to click on it and I'm going to buy the fruit store. And it's gonna get automatic money, so the money will go up. So this game is basically trying to be the richest person you can be, and it's not finished yet, and it's not really that good. So let's move on to the next one. Number 9 is Dictation. Okay, so here we are. The code's very simple. It's just copied from each sprite, and let's test this. So the aim of the game is to memorize the sequence at the start, and then there'll be a timer. You got to memorize it, and then now you got to click on the images to match the first sequence. So these ones were red, I think, and I think these ones were all green. And it says we win. Right, that's that. There's obviously more levels, but for now let's just move on to the next one. Number 8 is Paintball. Okay, so here we are. The code is very easy in this one, but this is actually quite complicated because you can drag the sprite to draw anything you want. And you can change the color as well. You can also change the pen size, so it's sort of like that. And the possibilities are endless, so you can just clear everything like that. So now let's move on to the next game. Okay, number 7 is Pop the Bloons. Okay, so the aim of this game is basically to pop all the bloons before they get past to the line. Every bloon that gets past to the line, you lose a life. And the code's very easy, so I'm just gonna try it. And it may look a bit too easy, so I'm just going to play a bit and I'll show you when the harder levels come out. Okay, as you can see, this game does get a bit intense. Obviously the bloons, they will have more health, and I am losing all my lives here. So I think it's time to move on to the next game. There are big bloon carriers, but we're not going to get into that now because I've been playing this for quite a few minutes. Number 6, Lego games. Okay, so this one is just Star Wars, and I've made Harry Potter, and I've also made Lego Batman, and as you can see, it's very animated. I quite like this a lot, and yeah, this duel is sort of like intense, and the code, as you can see, is pretty lengthy, but it's totally worth it when you code it. So I recommend having a go like something like this. Just copy a game or something, adapt it a wee bit in Scratch. The only problem is it gets a bit laggy. Right, let's move on to the next one. Right, this one is one of my favorites. It's called Catch That Ball. Okay, so this game can get intense. The dogs will basically try to catch the ball. You have to control the ball, and it gets a lot intense with the backdrop because there's black. If you touch the black, you immediately die. Dogs will always duplicate, and yeah, it's very difficult. My best is 101, and you get a point for every second you survive. And I've already died now. So the code is very easy, though it is very long. So I think that's enough with this one. Let's move on to the next game. Number 4, Catch the Dots. Okay, so here we are. What you got to do is you got to rotate the wheel so that each color touches the desired color of dot that the computer wants. So it's like that. And this game gets very difficult because there's like boss battles. There's more dots that spawn. The dots will move faster. And I'm obviously not going to demonstrate the whole game. So I think it's time to move on to the next one. Number 3, the cube. Okay, so here we are. This is the cube, inspired by the show on TV. You basically got to complete a series of challenges, 7 challenges, then you win the whole game. So you can make each challenge easier if you want by simplifying it, but however you can only do this for one challenge. So I'm just gonna show you an example of this one. This is called Poppy. I got to click on all the balloons in 20 seconds. I do like clicking. I think most of my games are click games, and I think one of them that's coming up is like one where you have to click on the boss battles. But enough talk, let's go on to the next one. Number 2, Treasure Chamber. Okay, so here we are. So the code is very long, but it's alright. So this game, what you got to do is there are 4 doors. One of them has a ghost in it, and if you touch the ghost, you lose. So this is basically a luck game. So I got 3 points there. So you try and get as much points as you can. And if I click on the ghost, of course I'm locked in prison. And I still need to troubleshoot this game. It's not perfect, but let's move on to the final game. Number 1, click game. Okay, so let's play this game. So what you got to do is you got to click on the sprite, and to make it disappear, it has a certain amount of clicks, and you have to do it in the time provided or you lose. And there are different bosses. There's a common boss, as you saw, and then there's a rare boss, and then there is a legendary boss. And each boss acts differently, but as you can see, this circle here is moving. This one's bouncing now, and it gets harder and harder as you move on to each stage. So I think this game is very, very fun because it just, like, you want to keep going, you want to see all the bosses in it. So the code here is a bit long. I mean very, very, very long. So this took me forever to code, like literally. So I hope you enjoy looking at it, and I'm gonna call it for this video. So thank you so much for watching it, and if you haven't subscribed, remember, please do that. It will only take you 2 seconds, and check out all my other videos, and you can also leave likes on them. So I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.